What's up, gang, and happy Fresh Cash Friday. Here we are, 9:29, literally 10 seconds before market opens. So, we've had a pretty darn good week so far. We've been trading these 25K accounts, these Freshie Apex ones. We're up $300 total on them so far. Market opens here and absolutely ripping. Now, as always, we're going to be a little bit cautious for the first 5 minutes here because we've just got chopped up too many times. And hopefully, there he is. I was going to say, hopefully our magician in the cowboy hat shows up soon here. All right, one sec, sir. Let me add everything in here. And actually, hold on one sec. They won't even be able to hear you yet. There he is. What's up, bud? How we doing today?
Good, good.
Good, man. How was everything with the
Yeah.
1031 exchange last night?
Still working on a few things, so
Yep.
got to do a little more paperwork. But man, who knew it could be this hard?
Oh yeah, man. It gets exciting though. That's it's usually it's a big pretty nice package.
Yeah.
How long do you have? Do you have the 120 days starting now to find the replacement, or is it basically 120 days when you sign, or are you already in it
Yeah,
right
from
now?
when we signed, so we still got a little bit to get everything finalized on the buyer's end and stuff. So
Yep. Cool, man. Very cool.
I don't know. I think we're just gonna try to go super heavy deep in some real estate this year and see what happens.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, like I said, we've had our Airbnb for 45 days now. Our very first month, January, was booked 16 days out of the month.
That is awesome. Yeah.
So yeah, but that was with just an airstream, a $30,000 airstream that we renovated basically, and
Right.
we made like $2,600 in profit in January.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Way cool.
All right, so 9:32, 2 minutes in, we ripped all the way up here to the 9:17s, came crashing all the way back down here to the 8:13s. You know what's really intriguing? I was hopping on the Patrick show really quick. They have that new new guest person over there right now, Ocala. And he
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
talking about the 20s and 80s are actually, generally speaking, pivot point, resistance points, stuff like that. It's kind of interesting that here we go. We just ripped up market open and we literally bounced off 920. There's our 20s. And then we came back down to essentially 820s, and now here we are reversing back up again.
Yeah. Man,
Suppose
what do we?
Yeah, they were saying that there was some validity, I guess, to like the Qs. The Qs option ladder is structured off the like the 20s and the 80s as well. So that's another reason that we're getting the kicks at those levels because that's when the options are engaging.
Yeah, and I like we kind of followed some of it before, when we would talk, okay, there's no wick on that candle.
Yep.
We need to come revisit that and make a wick. Well, he does the same thing, but on a 10-minute time frame.
Yeah.
And then he plays a 200 second. And so he expects it to come back within that next, not necessarily the 10 minutes, but he expects it to come back and he calls it a repair.
Yep.
And he wants it to repair that and make a wick down there. So even if it doesn't do it on that candle, he's expecting it to do it.
Yeah. Very interesting. Sorry, man, you're frozen for some reason. We can hear your voice is coming through perfect, but actually I just lost you. No, man, still interesting. I wonder if I can refresh video. Hold on, it might kick
You're
you
right,
out.
though. My camera's not kicking on. Yeah. You mean to log out and log back in?
Or I'll even just try reloading it right now too, so it might kick you out, but we'll see. Oh yeah.
I can still hear you.
Huh. Well, sorry about that, guys. Slight technical difficulties. We'll get the Trading Cowboy back in a sec. But otherwise, let's see what's going on with this market. Hold on one sec. All right, so 9:35. We have our opening 5-minute range. Came all the way down here to 8.13s, popped all the way up to 9.16s. So we've already had a 100-point range in our first. Oh, there we go. Perfect, man. You're back. You're back. Hey, and it's looking good too. Good. It just auto-connected this time.
Sweet. I don't know what happened to the link yesterday, man. It was grayed out. No, you couldn't click on it. You couldn't do anything. And I was like, oh, okay. Well,
that was strange, man.
Greg kicked me off the stream already.
That was it. That was it. Just a no call, no show, no goodbye. Just see you, bud. we changed the lock, sir.
Before, so.
Oh man. Actually, maybe my internet's a little bit finicky too, because I even see that my face is. I'm getting a little stalled out here as well. But here we are, kind of pushing back up to the top of that 5-minute range. Definitely forming a. Shoot, man, I don't know. You'd almost consider that just a wonky bear flag almost, but it seems like we're going up with a lot of strength. VIX is getting crushed right now. NVIDIA popped down just to start popping up a little bit. Qs have a gap to the upside, which, keeping in mind, gaps get filled 50% of the time the same exact day. And then on the 1-hour chart, too, let's find that 1 hour. We're forming a beautiful bull flag on the 1-hour chart.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if we can get back up, we kind of broke that 867. If we can push back up into the 26,000s.
Yep. Oh, where'd my music go too? I was supposed to have some music on this stream today. Let's see. Slow start to the morning. Wow, look at that. Look at that reaction, though.
Yeah. Big push down, and I mean we're moving. I mean, this is kind of scary to just jump in right here when you got 30-40 points in a few seconds.
So. Oh yeah, huge swings. I mean, look at that, just this candle alone, right? 50-point swing right there, crushing all the way down, back down here to VWAP. Crazy volatility. You know, I jumped in a little bit on the volatility last night. I sat back down at the computer about 7 o'clock. And made about, well, across the 5 accounts, made about like 2 or 250 or something like that. So it was only honestly like, $40. It wasn't that much, per account. But it was kind of frustrating because the market sledged off like 250 points during that hour and a half. Yeah. You know, and it just, I was going into good trades, and then I was a little bit too hesitant. I'm like, you know what, it's after hours. It's not going to move that much. And then all of a sudden, we'd get a huge, massive wick in one direction.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, I was up, and then I was down, and then I was up, and then I was down, and then I was up, and then I was down. And then I was just like, fuck this, I'm going to bed,
and that's the bad part about getting in at night, because you're thinking, you know what, let me just see what's moving, what's happening. You're like, oh yeah, that's a definite bear flag, let me get in there, and then it's 2:30 in the morning, and you're saying, just please let me out.
I know, dude. Yeah, and it's just it starts just moving so slow, and like when you're about to enter, you're like, okay, I see some momentum, I see some good movement, I'm entering, and then the second you enter, it stalls out, and you're just sitting there for like 20 minutes sometimes, and you're like, fucking,
Yeah, it's the life of trading, right?
Yep. So on the 5-minute, this is looking kind of wild. Look at this wick on the 5-minute. So again, just a lot of volatility here. It seems like she wants to keep pushing up, but again, like Trading Cowboy saying as well, it's a little bit too big of a range right now.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to blow up any accounts just yet. I mean, it's Friday. We kind of need to try to have a good weekend.
Yeah, right.
But it is pushing through. I mean, this is a setup you want, but I mean, we already have 30, 35 coming up on 40 points right here on this candle.
Yep. And here's Ocala's. Here's Ocala's 920. The 20.
Yeah. Okay.
But again, it is kind of looking like a really nice bull flag here. Obviously, on the 1 hour, really nice bull flag. If it wants to keep pushing, I would say 934s would be pretty easy. And then maybe see what kind of reaction we get up here at 995. But yeah, interesting.
Yeah, and so I passed that top step yesterday, and they don't have really any consistency rules, but then they have you got to have 5 days of $150.
Oh, okay.
Which is terrible. And then they got you can only take out 50% of your position once you reach the buffer. I think after the 5 days. So, and then I think the max is $5,000. So if you wanted to get like max payout, you'd have to have like a 10 grand, session, and then your complete package, whether it was 30 days or what, and then you could take out 5,000.
Wow.
I just kind of went for it yesterday, caught a couple of those highs, and maybe totally different today, but yeah, I got $2,200 on that top step.
Dang,
yesterday,
dude, crushing it,
man.
Kind
of try to push it. That other one, I think I lost 1,200 on it.
Yeah.
Before we finished, so I got it back to even yesterday, and then I did a quick MOC video. I don't know if any of y'all saw that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, very nice MOC push.
Yeah, don't try that at home, but.
Yeah, dude. I know, man.
There's 5 contracts and 10 points, and
that's been my other, like, man, every single time that I do MOC, like every time I do small MOC plays, I win every single time. Anytime that I've been like, what, I've been winning this thing a lot lately, we're going all in, is the second that it does the exact opposite. And I'm like, come on.
Well, I had $700 something in drawdown, which isn't a lot when you're playing minis.
Yeah.
And I nickeled and dimed it to death. I bet you I had 100 trades on that thing, getting $20-$30 at a time, trying to bring it back. And then after I got up about $400, I was just over it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm either going to get this halfway.
Dude,
so don't try that at home, guys.
Done though, man. So how many evals have you passed total this week?
So we're sitting at 5 right now.
5, dude. 5. Passed 5 evals this week. And most of those were live between, this channel and your session as well. Most of those are live, man.
Yeah. That's what makes it nice, is when you can actually show people, hey, this is what happened.
Right. And hey, morning driving session. Sorry, we're just in our own world here, bud. But appreciate you hopping in, saying hi, bud. It's always good to see the friendly faces. Man, so what are we thinking here? What kind of reaction are we looking at? I mean, we came up, we hit 939s. We're reacting back down to the 9 EMA on the 1 minute, which is, basically 900s. We're bouncing off 900s. Are we
I'd kind of like to see it push back through 917 roughly, maybe to call this a nice little bull flag. I mean, it's setting up real nice.
Yeah.
There's a big drop there, but
still, it almost looks like we got a nice trend line maybe here.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, this way, we'll have to see if it bounces off the 21. That's where it should bounce if it's going to continue. Otherwise, maybe you're right. Maybe we're coming to the VWAP or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that far of a drop down, honestly. If it would have held that 900 area, but
Yep, that makes sense.
So now we just sit and wait a little bit.
I mean, we definitely have a lot of people here at the 869s. We got a lot of people here at the 840s. ES is curling down pretty hard, though. Q's curling down. NVIDIA curling down. VIX is going up,
Yeah.
Just a fun-filled Friday. Fun-filled little Friday.
Yeah. I mean, they're trying to hold it, but I think you're right, though. I mean, 860s is kind of where we have a next little bit of support, maybe.
Yep. Otherwise, we can push back over 904.
Yeah, if we retested the 21 right there a little bit, maybe, yeah.
Man, and guys, keep in mind, ooh, there's a little reaction down. So unfortunately, keeping in mind, I have my one of my best friends' wedding in the Keys is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Oh, it's so sad to say, man, because I've been with you guys every single friggin' day, every day. Every day we've been
Yeah.
showing up, rain or shine, even if we're sick. That one day I was throwing up on camera. So it's kind of sad that, I hate that I've had some shortened days and, here I am. I'll literally be gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, yeah, Trading Cowboy, man, it'll be you. You'll have to
Yeah.
do the morning sessions all by yourself and stuff. We'll see, you know?
Yeah, y'all hop over and we'll see what we can do for
Yeah,
sure.
hell yeah. So everybody obviously make sure, like and subscribe to Trading Cowboy, the Trading Cowboys channel as well.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Let's see if we can rock and roll this prop firm space,
Yeah. Take over.
Uh-huh. I mean, literally, it's just it's one of those jobs. It's unlimited earning potential, right?
Yeah.
Once you crack that code. And again, I mean, passing 5 evals this week alone, that's pretty damn good, but it's pretty darn good.
It's been a decent week. Now we just got to focus on getting some of those to payouts.
Yep.
Because we're only halfway there when we get to that point.
Right.
We got the 200 coming. Well, no, we don't. Let me look here.
45. We're kind of breaking through the 45 right now in the 1 minute. So coming back down, definitely coming down to VWAP at this point. Let's see how we react off the 840s.
We just bounced off the 200 right there. We got the VWAP down at 841.
Yep.
Roughly.
And we broke through our midpoint of our opening 5-minute range, which 945 now, we have our 45 as well. So we're in the lower quarter of our 45, 15-minute range, whatever. There's that dyslexia. It's weird too, like stuff like that. I mean, maybe I just have like the smallest sprinkle of it and stuff, but like it came out as 45 instead of 15. 15 plus 45 is 60. So yeah, seriously, what an oddity, right?
Pretty decent reaction off 36 right there. See what this next candle does. Kind of holding the 200 there, but
yeah, and basically it came down to this wick, came down to this wick. VIX is still going up a little bit. ES is kind of dancing around its 9. Qs are curling down just a little. Nvidia down just a little. But here we are getting a nice reaction up. Ooh, when are we going to enter this thing, man?
Oh, we should have about 20 points ago, Greg.
I know.
I just wasn't totally convinced because that 9 was kind of crossing over the 21.
I agree.
And then, that kind of shows you direction.
Yep. It looked like it kept going. And we were, below this giant. We're kind of below this giant shelf here. But I guess if we push, 895.
This could be a small little push up to continue down. I'm not sold yet. I don't know.
Man, again, always the voice of reason, right? And that's the difference in your experience, right? I see a green candle and I'm like, guys,
let's go.
Let's hover that buy button. Let's, And then you're like, yeah, man, it's probably just a push up for us to go down. So let's hold on. I'm like, all right, you're right.
We do have pretty good support there. It kind of, it kind of touched the VWAP, bounced right off of it. But
yeah. But you're right. It's kind of the midway point now, that downward move. That was our 50% retracement, so it would make sense for us to keep going lower. I guess I almost want to see it break then. If we can break 838, but then it might be a quick target to maybe 808. Presumably if we come down, you think we'd start going down. Our freaking market.
I think we'd at least need to go back to 805.
Yeah. And then obviously morning lows all the way down here at 650. Quite the range again.
But the bulls are trying to hold it up here.
Still pushing.
Oh, great push, yeah. Yeah, I think we just missed that move there. 903 maybe.
Boom,
5-minute
boom,
candles
boom,
closing
boom,
in 10
boom.
seconds.
Good call out. Plus, again, I mean, we really got to break this zone now. We got a lot of wicks right up to this zone, right? This 900s. Well, it makes sense.
We do.
Yeah, here's our new 5-minute. ES might be forming a bull flag, but it definitely had kind of the nasty sell-off we did as well. Here we go, pushing it. Ah, shoot. Yeah, strong push.
Yeah, wasn't. Yeah.
Oh,
That was
strong
not.
push. All right, well, let's see. We're reacting back down off 930. It's a Friday, gang. It's a Friday. Fresh Cash Friday. You never want to give up what you made this week. So you be patient. You
I mean,
be
we're getting a lot of
cautious.
volatility.
Yeah. I mean, average candle range on the 30 on the 1 minute is 32 points right now. That's a pretty big range.
I mean, that's a make or break in 60 seconds.
Oh yeah, literally 100%.
I think they made a movie about that, didn't they? Gone in 60 seconds.
Man, that was such a great movie back in the day too. That was when people actually liked Nicolas Cage, and then like a year or two later, everybody hated Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
VIX is crushing right now. VIX is crushing. Nvidia's popping. Qs are popping. ES is still curling. Shoot, man.
You know, we kind of missed this. I kind of just wondering what our next step is. I mean, are we gonna, if we get a small pushback down back to 890 or so, and then get a higher push, or just a few minutes ago we were thinking of the flush.
Right, so. right. Finicky girl.
Which we got yesterday, and I was fought it the whole morning. So
yeah. Come on, NQ. Well, this again, this is where it starts getting hard when you're actually live, right? If you're not
Indeed,
live,
yeah.
At this point, you're a little frustrated almost. You're like, oh, we're sitting here. So it's almost a good point. You get up, you walk away. You walk away for maybe 10 minutes sometimes, you play with the dog, come back, and then you're like, oh, look at that. Here's the setup,
And I think that's something for all of us to learn too. If I get red on the day, I get super tilted sometimes. And getting up, moving around sometimes helps, but sometimes just closing that account out and coming back the next day is a game changer.
Yeah, buddy. Well, back down, pushing through the 21 again, coming back down to the 45. Glad we didn't get long at the top. We're already down 40 points.
Yeah.
Now on the 5-minute, it's definitely looking a little bit more like a, bull flag. Kind of a pretty ugly one right now. Pretty ugly one.
Right.
And we got to see if it holds here at 865.
Yeah, Same I think you're right. That 865. Yeah, it held right there. Yeah.
ES looking a little bit weaker, though. VIX is coming up a little bit. Everybody's just looking a tiny bit weaker. But still getting good reactions. I don't know. What are you thinking, man? What you thinking?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to say this is a good pullback, but I think my stop would have to be below 50. I just don't know if I want to risk 25 points yet.
Well, plus we're wedging, right? I mean,
we are, yeah.
This is
we're
this
getting
is a lower
high
high
right in here.
But then this is a higher low. So
yeah, I think we have to break 52-ish roughly on this candle to get below that trend, kind of.
Yep.
I don't know.
Which we might. Who knows? I mean, yeah, it's weird because we're getting these big reactions up. I mean, again, it's almost like it's exactly how the market was last night.
Yeah.
Where you were getting kind of like this barcodey directional, but then you'd get those random, just massive 100-point wicks in just one candle.
Right. Yeah.
So it's definitely kind of a nerve-wracking trading session. So I'm a little gun shy now.
I may try one right there, Greg. I'm going to put my stop below that previous wick.
You doing a long
Just see
skis?
what plays out. Yeah, I'll probably trail it pretty tight if it does move, but
All right.
there's kind of the play. If it comes back down to that wick, I'll be out.
All right. I'm
So
in
risk
there with
about
you.
15 points. If we could get back up over the 21, I'd feel pretty good about it. So,
Which we're pushing
so I'm
right
gonna move it
now.
back to.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Trailing the stop up 10 points.
So I'm
Ah,
into
shit. I trailed it way
so I've
too
got
tight.
it set at 10 points.
Yeah,
So I'm
I
guaranteed 10
got
points.
wicked. I got wicked on that 10 points.
Okay.
But still, 10
All
points,
right.
10 points, bud.
There you go.
Come
There you
on,
go.
Trading Cowboy. Let's see it.
There you go. Oh, all right. So stop me out at 90. So there you go, guys. What do we get? 371.
371. I got 68.
Hey, that's right. That's it.
Hey, listen, elephant, one bite. One bite.
That's right. That's right. And
Dude,
it's good to know
so
we
funny.
got guys watching us, I think.
That's so funny that, yeah, that one guy called out the one bite thing on his channel.
So, and that's right there, guys, why we had to trail that, right? Because, I mean, right now with this volatility, we don't know what's going on. So
Yeah.
it's better to trail it, in my opinion, than it is to go up there and said, okay, it's going to come to here. Because if I would have set it where I thought it was going to go, 902, 903, and we didn't get there on that candle. But good bounce again right here.
And again, just crazy volatility, though. Look at this. I mean, that was a 40-point drop right now. Now we're getting this massive engulfing. Wow. So I basically got out at 90s. But yeah, again, I mean, got out at 90s and then it pushed all the way back down to 64. That's not really... That's a little tumultuous.
You don't want to ride that just mentally, right? Because,
yeah.
I mean, we had our stop at 55, 56. I mean... Yep. You didn't want to be, $70 up and then be $20 down and say, what did I do?
So, and then the second it's $5 up again, and then you're like, fucking, whoa, gray button,
Yeah, and that's, I like trailing a lot because of that, because being momentum, I want that candle to push, 10 seconds after I enter, yep. or I didn't see it right.
Yep.
So I'd rather trail it up than go set a big take profit. Kind of getting a little choppy right here.
Yep. There we go. Do a little goat cameo. We haven't done a goat cameo in a while. Shoo. What's up, Bets? Here's Sonny right here. But yeah, look at this bull flag. I mean, definitely real nice looking bull flag, but just crazy friggin' wicks. The wicks on this 5 minute, these are 100-point wicks. Shoo.
All right, gang, give me just a few seconds. I got to go help a fellow trader real quick figure out his Trading. So let me run downstairs real quick.
Oh, no way, your kiddos. Yeah, help them out, man.
Hold on.
That's awesome. We got to bring them up on the stream. All right, so yeah, definitely glad that we trailed that stop pretty tight. Came up to 908 basically, just to crash all the way back down to our VWAP. Let's see if we can actually break through the 837s this time. We had two strong wicks to get down here so far. And yeah, it seems like she might want to go. Right now, ES is at its ES is at its VWAP right now, though. Q's broke through its VWAP almost to its daily low. Nvidia pushing down hard as well. VIX is coming up pretty good. This could be the sinker. We got to kind of see how it reacts here at the 820s, and it's breaking through at the moment, though. Again, we have a lot of stinking support right here. So this is kind of a hard one. You'd want to see it push through here, but then the support zone right might be right here at the 776s. So it's kind of be a fast move. Your stop would have to be up here at 845. So let's be a little patient. Basically, this is what we're looking at. We just wicked our bottom opening range. This is our 5-minute opening range 5-minute orb. So we wicked it. We really want to have a full 1-minute candle closure below it, though. That was the 5-minute. Here's the 1-minute. So if we can get a full candle closure below this, then it's good. Probably a good sign for the shorts. But interesting, we popped up twice just to come down. We did technically make a session low with that wick. Let's see how it responds at the 21. If it comes back up to 870s, let's see how it responds there, which is almost our midway point. Trying to be patient. I mean, man, we're right at the bottom of the shelf right here. So we got to see. We might be in, you know, this might be our zone, you know. This might be the chop zone right here. It teased us breaking up to the upside, but it didn't. Now it's teasing us breaking to the downside. So same thing. Is it a fake out or is it a breakout? Yep, still pushing. Good thing we didn't go short. Push back up to our midpoint. Yeah, it's kind of a tough one. You know, it's hard just sitting here not trading, but we're getting lied to, you know. It's teasing us to break up, and then it doesn't break up. It's teasing us to break down, and it doesn't break down. And these are just big swings too. So if you make that, if you're on the wrong side of it, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a little. If we break it now, though, that would look pretty darn good, I think. What time is it? 10:02. Here's our brand new 1-minute candle. Still pushing a little bit. Right at the bottom of that opening range. Huh. Hey, Miguel. What's up, big dog? How we doing today, sir? It's good to see yous. Good to see yous. Just kind of waiting out this chop, man. Just waiting and seeing. Back up to VWAP here. Yeah, kind of a boring stream. Sorry, guys. You know, kind of just stuck in the chop here. We've had one trade so far. I mean, it was a 15-point trade at least. You know, 16-point trade. We had one 16-point trade. Now we're just kind of waiting and seeing. I think this is trying to bear flag, but again, man, it's just been so finicky. I guess I almost want to put something like this. See if it pushes us through. I blew the evals this morning, but I learned my lesson. Add stop losses. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm even gonna take that off right now because it's just a little bit too, it's going in all directions. So I would have gotten tagged in right there. Let's see if that would have been a good idea or a bad idea. I mean, it is showing a lot of weakness, but kind of like Miguel's talking about, boom, all the way up and then all the way down. So now are we just going to curl and go all the way back up again? Or are we going to break and then just start sinking like a rock? I mean, if we break, we have a lot of room to the downside. It'll be a nice break. Well, there you go. I'm glad that short didn't take. I'm glad I took that one off because I'd definitely be tapped in right now. I would have been tapped in at 12. So, yeah, we'd be 30 points down right now. I was on the wrong screen, but yeah, I literally had a sell order right below this wick, basically. I had a sell order right here. So I would have gotten tapped at 8.11. And yeah, I probably would have put my stop right here at 8.45. So that would have been 30 points. Ugh. Boring day. VIX is crushing back down again. Yeah, just crazy volatility today. Pushing back up, pushing back up, pushing back up. So again, respect to that 20. I mean, that's what that Ocala guy was talking about on Patrick's channel. 20s to 80s. 20s to 80s is a good range. Hey, what's up,
What did we do, gang? Did you get any trading while I was at it?
Dude, I did not. Luckily, I did not. I literally had a sale order right here to see if it pushed through all this wicks, pushed through everything else. I was gonna snag a short right here, canceled it at the last second, and then literally as soon as I canceled it, now look, it's gone 100 points in my face. So glad we didn't.
Good morning, Miguel. Yeah, man. You know what? So learned something a little new, I guess. So one of my buddies, he trades downstairs in the mornings. We used to trade kind of together, and I got a little desk setting up here. Maybe I can get him up here a little bit too, but he's just starting to copy trading like you are.
Yeah.
And so he's asking me, and he's like, man, I tried yesterday, couldn't figure it out. And he said, I'm glad I didn't, because it would have wrecked everything if I had him on copy trading yesterday.
Oh, man, blown up every account. Yeah, man.
So he had everything right, but if you set like a stop and a take profit, if you have a preset one, it won't let you copy trade. It won't let you enter because it won't set you a stop and to take profit. So I need to look into that. I've never really paid attention that is like that. But
so like bracket trading, I guess, or something like that. It doesn't allow you to
do it won't let you do a bracket. So which is kind of weird.
That is weird.
So I don't know if you have to go in there and do like some kind of group. I'll have to look at the settings later and see, but
yeah.
If anybody knows, let us know, because I've never experienced that. Most of the time I don't have one. If it's real volatile, I'll use mine. I got a little 200 stop and 200 take profit just to see. But
yeah, I always chat GTP everything. I had to chat it the other day. I was like, how do I group together these Apex accounts? It's like, but without telling my YouTube channel, so I look like I'm smart.
I'm the king at grouping them because I've lost them so fast. I can slide them over and back and forth. It was way easier when Apex was letting me buy them for $20.
Yeah, right, man. Right. I know that 1960. That's not bad. Not a bad price.
No, not at all.
Man, it has been glass on this lake all morning. It's gotten me so teased. I still don't have my stinking boat back. It's taking too long now. Not that I was going out anyways. It's freaking 30 degrees out. I'm not going to really go out in the water, but it'd be a nice day. So it came back down, reacted off of the 21 once again. Now, Ruben Garcia here in Orlando. A little shout out to Ruben. He's got his own lovely channel as well. He always says whenever the EMAs are hugging and kissing like this, you want to stay the heck away. They are starting to expand out just a little bit. So it's looking a little bit better for the longs. This is starting to look like a little bit of a bull flag as well. But we're literally smack dab in our opening range right now.
Yeah, and I don't know. So bull flag, I love the way it looks. Earlier though, I kind of drew our lows and wanted it to get below it. And as soon as it got below it, it dropped pretty hard. We're back above that little area that I have, and it pushed below it. But I think you're right. I think this is a nice little. It's kind of respecting that now, so I think it's a nice little setup to go long. But
yeah,
I think our entry would have maybe. I'd like to see it push through 96, but otherwise, I'm expecting this to close below this blue line, and then maybe the next candle come back up and retest it,
and then start coming down.
Yeah. So, and I don't know. Let me put this up here, Greg. See if y'all can see this. See if I can do this right. I probably won't be able to. Let me shrink this a little. So there's two of our horses this morning. So,
dude, gorgeous horses, man.
They're a little chunky, but they like to eat. So.
Yeah, dude, that's like my goats. My goats are just grossly obese now. They've gotten so big. Man, those are beautiful horses. I love the what is it called? Piebald something. What is the white and brown one called?
Yeah, I'm not sure honestly what she's actually from a champion racehorse called Pistol Pete.
Pistol Pete.
And she was so not just super famous, but pretty famous. Won a lot of stuff around here, and
yeah.
When she was born, she had a bad leg, and most of the time they put them down, but she'd make a good mama. So
yeah,
we kind of got her for that, and then, well, yeah. See, we should have been playing that bull flag.
Yeah, should have hopped in.
I think in my mind, my entry would have been right in there. I mean, 96, 97 maybe. So
yeah. Well, unfortunately for me too, in my mind, my stop would have been below these 3 wicks. I would have stopped right here at 63, so this wick would have stopped me out. Yeah. So again, very volatile day. I mean, that's 56 to that's a 60-point candle right there, which is done. We shouldn't be complaining. Obviously, it's it's giving us good stuff.
If you were wanting to catch it as soon as it wicked through that 21 and took out those previous wicks,
yeah,
that would have been a good entry if we were fast enough. But
yep. And then see your screen really quick. Do you wanna? Oh, nice, man.
There's our sunrise this morning. So
beautiful. And is that a cow in the upper left?
No, that's our.
Oh, those are bee boxes, though. Do you have bees?
No, those are little benches to sit on. And then these are just little crossties, so.
Damn, you almost got me really excited. I was like, we are best friends, man. Look at that.
Now we do have some family that have some bees and stuff, but they kind of just got started in it, so.
Yeah. And then here I can move that. There we go. That looks good. So we had a bull flag. Now we have another little bull flag forming here. Is this going to be the flag to take us out? So far, we've only been making, though, higher lows, right? We got a higher. Oops.
Yeah, if we kind of mark that.
Higher low, higher low.
If we kind of mark that, we're getting real tight in here for some kind of move.
Mm-hmm. Now ES did break to a new session high already. VIX is going down, Nvidia is going up, and Qs are going up. So it seems like up is going to be the way. Man, I'm almost tempted to try one. But again, it would just stink. Your stop is going to be down here at 75. I mean, that's not terrible.
No. I'm just not sure what the lower high is setting up.
Right. Yeah, still kind of dancing down.
But there again, how many bull flags are we going to let get away from us?
I know, right? But again, I mean, look at this. Huge reaction down again, though. Huge friggin' reaction down. But maybe this is when you enter instead, huh?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got 5-minute candle closing in a little over 20 seconds. So try to be patient. See if it closes below 90s, maybe. Maybe too late by then. We may be into 26,000 by then. Who knows?
Literally, man. Literally. Literally.
And, you know, that's what hurts my soul the most is because I'm a bull. I want to be going up. And then I missed bull flag after bull flag.
Yep.
I'm still not. I don't know, Greg. I don't know.
I mean, there and again, I guess if you're just quick, you know, that's a quick 20 points.
Yeah. You know, this is the area right here where they fake me out every time. They get a bunch of bulls in and then
get them all excited just to slaughter them.
Yeah. But we had a great squeeze on those shorts yesterday, so.
Right. And we're fanning out good. Shoot, 56. I mean, your stop would have to be down here at 56 really to try to be safe. That's a big old stop. Huh.
I mean, it's playing out nice. I don't know.
I know, man. So it looks good on the 1 minute, but then even, you know, and then here we are just talking ourselves out of trades. But when you look at the 5 minute, you know, we keep respecting this 9, and we haven't even touched the 9 yet in this 5 minute push.
Right.
So you'd still almost think that there's room to get down to this 875s. Damn, and the day's just sneaking away from me. I do got to go back to the, you know, finishing up this fireplace. So I do got to leave in like 20 minutes or something.
Okay, yeah.
Kind of a boring day. Shoot. Man, and again, and then I'm going to be gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, it's going to suck, man. You know, it just seems like it just delays you so much. We got good momentum here, and just you know, decimating the momentum. But I mean, I am really looking forward to it as well. You know, it is my best friend, like one of my best friends, and a lot of my best friends will be there.
Oh yeah. You gonna take your laptop with you and try to get in like just at least a good day trade just to?
I don't know, man. I guess I didn't think about it. I guess I should, right? And then, insanely enough, you know what? Maybe we will still stream.
There you go. See there?
Because before I got this huge, you know, setup and everything else, I bought a laptop. Hey, Marco, what's up, buddy? I bought like the laptop screen extenders. So I have my 16-inch laptop, and then I have the 2 different screen extenders. So yeah, man, I could just use my laptop's webcam and friggin' mic, and then just do a stream from the keys. That actually probably isn't a terrible idea. That's funny. Yeah. So we'll see, gang. We'll see. I'll try to pop.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hit that like button. He may come back on.
Yeah. All right, just in this friggin' consolidated chop zone. Not going anywhere, not going anywhere. I mean, we're sitting on top of all of this volume. Sitting on top of this nice shelf. I'm just over here running some eval, says Marco. Just a nice little Friday, he says. Yeah, dude, it's a tough day. Miguel said same thing, man. Blew some evals this morning as well. We got one good trade in, and then we just stopped. You know, we've literally only had one trade. It was a pretty decent trade. But again, these wicks, you know, look at all these tails. Look at all these wicks. And then at the same time, right here for sure, but... yeah, we're getting teased. You know, it's not making new highs. But then, you know, well, I guess I should almost say it's not making new highs. And then we crashed down to this nice low, so I guess that should have told us something. But crashes into the low just to rip the heck right back up. I almost took another long. I almost took a long up here. You know, that would have been a bad idea. I almost took a short down here because we broke. That would have been a bad idea. So yeah, we made one good trade. My two paper trades would have blown me up pretty good. Yeah, he almost longed. Marco almost longed up there too. Yeah, dude, I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
You know, as long as we're within this, you know, we're stuck in the orb. As long as we're within our 5 minute orb, it's kind of like a no man's land. But then the frustrating thing is we're probably going to get a candle closure above to finally excite everybody, and then it's just going to do the same thing. Then we're going to get a candle closure down here just to excite everybody, and then we're finally going to get a direction.
Yeah, and you know, Mark, I mean, we hate to hear that you're red, but we're glad to have you in our group with us, you know.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.
Nice little red gang all together, nice and tight.
Sitting around the burning red campfire of our evals, you know?
Yeah.
Telling stories of days past. But I counted 4 wicks on the 1 minute chart and told myself I need some real momentum to take a trade. Good, Marco. Good. Yeah, man. I mean, Trading Cowboy is my little voice of reason most of the time here. I'm like, not to. And he's like, well, you could, but. All right. Yeah, you're right.
So let's see if we can get a little. Oh, never mind. I almost went in. I almost jumped in right there. Yeah. The 21's respecting pretty good. I don't know.
So it keeps, yeah, you're saying it keeps kind of popping down, hitting this 21, and then you're getting, you know, well, yeah. And then look, comes down to the 45 here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just not a lot of action there. Shucks.
I mean, if you want to do it, like, now would be the time to do it. But again, like, now is also the time it's probably going to come down to here. As it friggin' does. Yeah. Look at that. Huh.
I don't know, gang. What do we? Yeah, I mean, still kind of making a bull flag on the 5 minute, kind of, but it, you know, it came down here and cleaned up these wicks and then didn't do anything else. So
right,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, gang.
These evals are basically toilet paper, says Marco. Once they're gone, I never think of them again.
Yeah.
Literally, man. Just blowing them up.
Feel you. We feel you.
Yeah, dude. I know. So I was so frustrated, Marco. I had I had a one of my 50K accounts. It was going to auto renew the very next day. You know, it was going to be like $100 auto renew, and I was only like $200 in the profit at the time. So I decided when I got home from the fireplace at like 7 o'clock, I was like, boom, this is it. I'm definitely passing this eval today. I'm just going to go as hard as I can and pass this eval. And unfortunately for me, that was like the day, I can't remember what it was. Was it 2 days before FOMC or something like that? I don't know. For some weird reason, there was zero volatility. The average candle range on the 1 minute was like 2.2. You know, so I was entering these trades, and then I was sitting there for like 15, 20 minutes every single time just to get like an 8-point win. And I was doing 20 micros at the time too, 2 minis basically, you know. And I ended up actually making up $1,200, but it still just didn't feel, you know, it felt silly to spend 100 on it. There we go. There we finally had our breakdown to our 850s. Real quick break there. Again, I was thinking about going long since we were respecting that 45 so well. You know? Yeah, man, the 2.2 is, that's hard, man.
Look through the VWAP a little bit. And
yeah, I mean, a good put. Again, it's like one of those things that you just have to, today's like mongoose trading, right? You got to be a mongoose trader. Yeah. You just whap it really quick. When you see that wick, you just whap it, and then you whap it on the way out, too. Get like 30 points. Whap it. But yeah, unfortunately, same thing could happen. Like, think about that. You just entered a long right there. You just got 30 points slammed into your face. Like, There you go. Now we're red. Now the weekend sucks. Gonna yell at the kids. You know, kick the dog.
Right? Yeah. Slap the dog.
Oh God. Oh shoot, guys! I don't know. I mean, this is it. I got 6 minutes basically. I don't want to like YOLO a stupid trade. God damn it. You know, and every single morning, like you're in the shower and stuff like that, and you're thinking about your day, and you're like, oh man, today's gonna be a good day. Like we're gonna be patient, but we're gonna be strong with conviction. We're gonna get those
Yep.
real good juicy trades, you know. And then you sit down. It's been an hour, and you're like, "Frah." Marco, this is too ugly for me now. I need a good move up or down. I know it, man. And like, look at this.
Yeah.
Here, this is a relatively decent move, but it's a relatively decent move that puts us right at a support point, you know?
Yeah.
So again, it's such a hard one of, I mean, we've just been in chop. We're just stuck in chop. Oh, let's see. Stop, grab 2 of these. Let's see what this kid's saying. Oh God. So here's a weird one. I just got a random text about reminding me. Oh, here as we're. Let's talk about trading, Greg. Nobody wants to hear about ducks. I was just gonna say how we put chili flakes in our duck food to keep them warm, which I think is very, very strange. I just learned that one, but
Oh wow.
man, came back down to the 820s. So this would be Carmen's pop point. Let's see. I'm almost tempted to take it. I am. I'm going to take it with a stop right below
Order
that
filled.
wick, and I'm going to try to just get out right at VWAP. So I'm only risking, well, it slipped me a little bit farther than I wanted. But going to keep it tight because it's a crazy friggin' day today. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, a great push off the bottom. I mean, that's
Yep. Oops, whoops.
Stop
whoops,
filled.
whoops. Kept it a little bit too tight, but we still snuck. Well, that was embarrassing. 6 points out of it. Also, when I tried to enter, though, I entered at 31, where I'm like, hey, I'm going to enter this quick. We were at 26, you know, and I was thinking, hey, that's only a 6-point stop. But it was a little bit too fast for me. Well, shoot, guys, that's basically it for me for the day. We're up $80 across 5 accounts, though. So we're up $400. We love this whole copy trading thing. Makes you feel pretty good. 25K accounts. We're only at 344 though in profit, so we obviously still have $1,200 to go, but we're slowly getting there. Days like these are tough because these big candles give you false signals, says Marco. Yeah, man.
Right? And stay patient too, right? So that was a good bonus.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I'll give it. I mean, I'll give it to the new 5-minute candle. I'll go till 10:35, guys. 10:35. So, any questions that you have? I know that you guys are chomping at the bit. Oh man, and I didn't say it yet. We broke 300. I know that's silly.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
It's small, right? It's a small goal,
Congrats,
but it still feels huge, right?
Yeah,
Hell
absolutely.
Thanks,
that's
man.
great.
So yeah, cracked 300 subscribers now. Thank you all to death. You know, we've only been doing this for like 45 days so far, 60 days or something like that. So I think we're getting good momentum. Certainly helped me out as a trader. Trading Cowboy, you know, definitely helped me out as a trader. You're a phenomenal trader, man. Thank you so much for participating and for being here with us.
Man, it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of fun when you get somebody else to talk to and lean on. And
yeah, well, man, you're getting the wins together. I mean, again, holy shit, this guy's passed 5 evals this week, gang. Like, and again, almost all of those trades were live. Wow, look at this break.
Yeah.
Look at this break finally, gang. So strongly pushed through the 820s all the way down here. Tapped 789. We're getting a little wick back up. I mean, if we break 777, you know, that was kind of our last stopping point. Qs are curling down pretty good. This will now hopefully be our first full 1 minute candle closure below our opening range. We got a brand new 5 minute candle right here. Let's see if we continue to push. But again, man, kind of scary to chase these moves.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we really don't want to just jump in.
Scary to chase these moves, man. Here we are at 777. We are still pushing, though. And this is what I kind of said.
Yeah.
If we broke 70.77, we have like some resistance at 757.
I am.
Otherwise, 720, you know? We're coming all the way back down here to 720.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to go back up. I mean, yeah, where are we headed, I guess? I think we're still pushing down, but maybe this 74 will hold, 70 area. I don't know. Might could have took the chance there, but
it's again, it's a real sketchy day. And this is what I talked about. I literally talked about it just like a half an hour ago, saying I wouldn't be surprised if we get one candle closure below our range just for us to rip all the way back up to have a candle closure at the top of our range.
Yeah.
So not saying that that's what's going to happen, but it's just kind of curious that, you know, we mentioned it and it could. You know, a day like this feels like it could. Yeah. Generally speaking, if you have a break like this, it means, come on, jump on the short and we're about to ride this thing. But
right.
Watch this go to the top of the range. I'll flip my desk. Could you imagine? Pull a Patrick? Oh, done with that cue. You know, fuck this place. So I mean, it's good.
And they go, wait a minute, I just ruined $5,000 worth of equipment.
Yeah, right. There he goes. Boom. So what happened was, so back here up to the 800s.
I mean, you called it. It was a great push right off the 770s. So
yep.
See if this is going to be a little bear flag play out or if we're going to get a push back up.
Man, I'm going to have such bad FOMO when I leave here. Because it literally, like, it's teasing that it's going to sledge off 200 points. And if it does, man, I want to be a part of it. You know, if we can get the 650, that fixed 650 tap, that'll be a good day.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Charles. How we doing,
good morning,
sir?
Charles.
Good to see you. Good to see you. We've been surviving the chop day so far. We've had 2 trades in, both. I mean, not good trades. One was like a 16-pointer. One was a 6-pointer. So
yeah. Kind of below the box. It kind of came up and retested it. So kind of still expecting that downtrend, right?
What's that?
Kind of still expecting that downtrend, kind of. I mean.
Yeah, me too, man. I mean, me too. Man, but it's just like the EMA on the 5 is all the way up here at 840.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of room. And that's when we have to be patient too. I mean, if we can't set a good stop,
right,
we would want to see it break through maybe in 79.
Let's see if it pushes 767 again. Nvidia had a big reaction back up to its 9. VIX is coming down just a little. Huh. 70, 80, 90. Shoot.
I mean, it's trying, but
I know, it's almost like a long inversion. Ugh. Shoot. Man, definitely a damned if you do, damned if you don't type situation today, right?
Yeah, for
It's like,
sure.
right now this is going to be, the perfect place for a long, for it to rip back up. This is also the perfect place for a short, for us to sledge back down, It's like,
I mean, I'm kind of thinking, maybe it's trying to trap some bulls, thinking it's going to go back up right here, and then,
uh-huh.
we're below our 15-minute ORB, so
Yep.
and it went up and retested it perfectly, but then we have a lot of confluence above that, right? We got our EMAs, we got our VWAP, we got our 200.
And here we go.
Ah,
And here we go.
so let's see if that's a hard rejection there.
But still, there's 50 points right there. Hard friggin' day, man.
Yeah.
Hard day.
Yeah, Charles is working on his 4th million now.
Yeah, I know, right? Charles. Oh, man, I was considering the long too, but I was equally considering the fucking short, man. So you can't even say that, You can't even say that. There's just an equal, a good of a chance that we just had a red candle dying down,
Yeah, I mean, it was a perfect bear flag playing out. I mean, everything was sloping up, which is what you want to see. You want to see a nice parallel. What a push.
What a stinking push now. Yeah,
There's
so choppy inside the
point.
5 minute. I know it, man. That's why it's honestly, it's a day that I would say just stay out for now. I mean, unless you're catching these, if you caught this, it wouldn't have been a bad stop, I guess. 20-point stop or something like that. But again, that's definitely a hope and a poke, and you're going against market direction and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, our 9 was way under our 21. Everything was curling down. Strong push back down.
Yeah, it's too choppy. Because even now, I'd almost consider maybe, nope. I was almost considering you could almost take a long and put the stop right here at the 9 at 8:30s, but.
Right.
But you mean, again, you're like, I don't know. It's kind of entering nuts.
There again, that big green candle right there. I mean, you don't really have a wick at the top. You don't have one at the bottom. So we got to come see that. We got to come clean those up at some point.
Yep. I mean, even the previous candle, no wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it would just be me trying to force a trade. On the way out, which is my specialty, All right, gang, one more. And then I'm like, shit. All right, hold on. 5 more minutes. Let's see if we can correct that mistake we just made.
Well, I took it as soon as it bounced off the 21 right there, Greg. So
Did you? You stinker?
I'm just gonna hold it for a minute and see see if we get a push back to the top or.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you guaranteed profit now.
Start trailing it, yeah.
Shoot, man.
And just off that quick wick, because it did it a couple times this morning, so.
Yep. Well, everything else is starting to push a little too. You got a new 5-minute coming in 50 seconds here. Charles goes, I like shorts more, but the market doesn't care what I like.
That's for sure, Charles.
Very true. Very true.
Amen to that.
We're sitting.
I think I probably
buy
buy more longs when it's dropping than anybody else in the market.
Yeah. Nice trade though, man. I mean, great trade, right? Great trade.
Okay, it's out. Okay, not bad.
Not bad, man. Great trade.
Little $500 winner.
Yeah, great trade.
Now, again, I mean, we were playing just off of that wick. I got it a little above it. So
yeah,
as soon as it touched the 21, I clicked the buy button. My stop was going to be 830s probably.
Yep.
Maybe 825 because I didn't want it to wick past and clean up that and keep going. But, I think we shoot for 905.
It seems to want to keep pushing.
Yeah, it does look nice and strong.
Oh,
and there she goes.
So. I just clicked it way too late. I mean, again, on the way out, here's Greg's FOMO on the way out. Fucked it up. I mean, it seems to have a little momentum behind it, but just as equally, I could see it hitting these EMAs really quick first. Son of a gun. Yeah, that was dumb. FOMO'd at the top. The tippity top.
Now, if that was an orange triangle, you'd have been in the money right there.
Right. Let's see.
But no, I do see it. I mean, if it can hold here, we got about 5 seconds left on this candle, so
yeah,
I'd like us to see it close with the full body. Yeah, okay, so that's not bad there. Let's get a push.
Come on. Last one. Come on. There
we go. Go clean up that wick.
Come on.
Now push.
Oh, we'll take it there just because.
Order filled.
I'm being too silly. Hey. All right, gang. I know, holding the top of the range.
All right, guys, wait for the pump now. Pump's coming in 5 seconds, guys.
Dude, watch. Fucking screamer. I mean, we're just so far away from all the EMAs and stuff like that, so I shouldn't have FOMO'd at the top. It was dumb to FOMO at the top. It was a bad trade, in all honesty. We're up $80 on the day. We'll call it there. 400 across 5 accounts,
And doesn't that make it nice? I mean, you got to wait for that good setup. Everybody that's listening, you got to wait for that setup.
Yep.
But if you can copy trade like Greg's trading, he's going in with a good size. He's got 5 accounts going on it.
Yep.
He made $80 times 5, so he made $400 today.
Right.
Who makes $400 a day?
And didn't have to really sweat, I mean, this is kind of a dumb FOMO one, and this one was a little bit of a halfie, but it's just, at the end of the day, I'm only going in with 1 micro, so you can't really do that much damage, which is kind of cool. So now I just need to set my mindset too to, when you enter a trade, obviously enter at the correct timing, don't FOMO shit, and then you can just hold it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, hell yeah. And there it goes. There's that 905 right there.
I think somebody called that out just a second ago.
Yeah, literally. All right, we're back in. No, just kidding. Oh, God. All right, gang. We'll love you all to death. Happy Friday. Try your best to stay green. This is kind of a crazy one. I mean, literally, we called it out just a half an hour ago. We said, listen, it's going to be one of those frustrating ones. It's going to sledge down. We're going to get that full candle closure below the 5-minute range just for it to come all the heck way back up. And it's exactly what it stinking did.
Yeah.
So careful, because same thing. As soon as it comes up, there's no reason that there's nothing to say it's going to continue that momentum. It might just be a choppy 5-minute range until it finally explodes in one direction or the other. Hey, Sod. Good morning, buddy.
Hey, Sod,
and I'm so sorry, man. I'm on my way out right now. Obviously, Trading Cowboy, please pop over to his channel. He'll continue the chop with you guys. And yeah, we'll love you to death. I'll let you know in a post or something like that. Maybe I'll try to stream. I'm at a wedding Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in the Keys, but I guess I do have kind of a good travel setup. So maybe we'll bring it and, maybe we'll still keep rocking and rolling from the Keys and, we'll see what the hell happens. Yeah. Keep the journey alive. Cool.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, appreciate y'all. Trading Cowboy, appreciate the hell out of you as well. And make sure you like and subscribe to his channel too, so you guys can pop over and keep following this, this chaos, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, said goodbye 30 times now.